Y'all got one more month left. That's all it's gonna take. Literally 30 days. One more month. And you know what else? There's a person here, there's an individual here who you are being silent with, who you are distant with, who you have closed those doors that were once open for this person. You have closed them. They never expected you to just shut them out, stay silent and move on. Some of y'all could have prayed for peace within this person, prayed for the distance, prayed for you to be able to release this stronghold or this bondage that you had with this person because it was no longer meant for you anymore. You guys are going to start loving your job. If you don't have a job, you're going to start loving your new job. And if you currently have a job and you're waiting on a new one, you're going to love this new one. You know what I'm saying? It's going to fit you. It's going to be more your speed, more your tempo. You're going to be more relaxed and more chill. That person that you pray for separation from, they want to come back. They constantly reminisce. They constant have nostalgia when it comes to you. This person wants to come back. Um, and because you put these barriers up, this wall up, it only makes them crave you more. You know what I'm saying? They seen that you were standing up for yourself because you needed to this time. This person could know too that they a lot it's a lot to handle them. They're a lot to handle, you know what I'm saying? And they love that you finally decided to stand up for yourself and for what you believe in because you're always looked at as a mentor, teacher, philosopher, prophet, or you know what I said, somebody with knowledge, somebody that's real smart, who's very wise, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? You always have to be the strong one. You always have to be the sturdy person one. You always have to be the one that has the balance. You always have to be the one who is optimistic and always forgiving and just you know what I'm saying always turning the other cheek. That you know people when you break down, when you have these moments, you know what I'm saying, when you need to take a step back, you're always looked at as, oh my God, why are they doing that? They're not talking to me. They're being mean or they're rude or they in their feelings. No, it's because you don't ever give me the time to be human. I'm human too. I'm not just a brick wall that's just standing here while you beat on me or beat me up. You know what I'm saying? I I want to heal too. You know what I'm saying? Your life is changing. You are understanding things better now. You know what I'm saying? And if you guys have moved on, this person feels like you were the love of their life and they can't believe that, you know, finally they found you. Finally, everything's starting to make sense. Finally, things are slightly starting to come together and you're one in a million. You know what I'm saying? You're different. You're honest. You're vulnerable with them. You're loving. You're caring with them. You know what I'm saying? And they feel like it's not forced. It just flows with you. Everything just flows with you, and that's what they like about you. You bring a sense of peace, and it was unexpected. Like you know, they didn't know it was coming until they met you. They didn't know that they finally found it in you. Your new job is if you guys have this new job coming, or you're waiting on it, or you've already received it, you are gonna love it. You've got benefits. You might like this job because it's the same but different from your other job. Like you guys might do the same thing, but it could have been a level up, you know what I'm saying? Or something less stressful that you don't have to worry so much. And again, you can kick your feet back and relax a lot more, you know what I'm saying? This job, you could have thought, man, if I do this, if I step down, I ain't gonna get no benefits, or I'm not gonna get what I'm used to, you know what I'm saying? Or if I move up, you know, it's gonna be a lot harder, a lot more stress, a lot chaotic, a lot more chaotic, and it's gonna be the complete opposite of what you thought it was gonna be. It's definitely not what you expected. And people underestimated you. You know what I'm saying? They see that you were determined and you finally got what you wanted. And now that you got what you wanted, people watching you because they trying to figure out how you got what you wanted so that they can get what they want. And it's just because you followed your intuition, you start believing in yourself. You know what I'm saying? And your intuition has always been very dead on, always like straightforward, straight to the T. You know what I'm saying? And that's how you knew these money blessings were coming. That's how you knew these job blessings were coming. That's how you knew things were about to start looking up for you. That's how you knew you were blessed. That's how you knew better was coming. You know what I'm saying? You started taking a step back from things that didn't mean you no good, didn't serve you. You started finding the common denominator when it came to moving on, what you needed to do, doing better, progressing, finding the balance. focusing on your finances, focusing on what made you happy. For some of y'all, that was being very private. Less is better. Stop putting people in your business, cutting people off that, you know what I'm saying, was hanging on by a thread anyway. Being careful of those from the past that kept coming back, you know, portraying to miss you and want to be with you and work on things, and nothing ever happened every time. You know, you just decided that it was a waste of your time. You deserve to be this king or queen that you are, and you don't deserve to be treated any less. You guys could be a money maker, very smooth, you know what I'm saying? Very like velvety, like you just cool as a wind. And you guys are always online. You guys are always messing with your gadgets, your electronics, you know, always trying to find something to do, always staying busy. It is okay to unplug and take a breather sometimes. I need to do that. I overwork myself. I overload myself with a bunch of nothing all the time for nothing. Honestly. Just up, losing sleep, just restless for no reason. For a lot of y'all, it could be because you're hurting, you're healing. People, you were hurt in the past and you recognized it, and now you're trying to grow from that. You know what I'm saying? And people who hurt you receiving karma now anyway. If it makes you feel better and it helps you relieve that stress because you guys don't have anybody to talk to, write it down. I noticed once I started writing things down, I kept moving. I started smiling more. I started having more love around me. I started taking charge. I started being able to do things that I once couldn't. You know what I'm saying? Unlocking new doors. You know what I'm saying? Just having confidence for wanting to take a higher level of pride in myself and my work and what I believe in and stand for. You guys have an unexpected income coming, and it's everything you ever asked for, everything you ever dreamed for. You know what I'm saying? It's happy. It makes you happy. It's brought a sense of happiness to you, and you're wearing it well, my love. Not being afraid to show that you're happy, or show the person off that makes you happy. And not being afraid to be the true star deep inside that you are. And just because they made a fool of themselves don't mean you have to.